Forget the rising grocery bill. The real problem is that we're funding an agricultural system that's designed to collapse the moment the next heat wave or drought hits. And we're doing exactly the same in our own backyards. If our soil requires a constant drip feed of fertilizer and even compost to stay productive, we're not cultivating, we're managing a crisis. That drip feed is the only thing keeping your crops on life support. And the second a heat wave cuts that line, the whole system collapses. Stop throwing money at a failing logic. You don't have to fund this collapse. There is a way to build productive, durable soils. Here's the ridiculous part. The technique is virtually free and hiding in plain sight. And it starts with a biological workforce already living underneath your feet. Hi, I'm Dr. Wendy Seabrook, and I'm going to share with you this fail-safe, totally rational way to future-proof our food supplies. Contrary to what the industry tells you, the solution doesn't involve complex soil science and isn't the next generation of commercial soil biofertilizers. The answer is ecological and therefore an act of radical simplicity. The blueprint for our food security is hidden in plain sight, in every natural thriving landscape, because nature has already solved the problem of creating durable, productive soils. We simply need to restore their robust, self-sufficient ecosystems in our farms and gardens. These ecosystems provide essential services like nutrient recycling, efficient water management, and maintenance of the soil's critical infrastructure. It is these features that provide our greatest defence against climate change, and therefore our surest way to secure our food supplies. The key shift is clear. We must immediately abandon that old approach and adopt an intelligent one that guarantees our workforce of soil organisms. That's the microbe, but not just the microbes, the earthworms and all of the other life in our soil has enough resources to thrive. Because it's this complex biological community that is the true engine of recovery. That's why our mandate is simple. We must grow enough vegetation, not just for our own consumption, but to feed our soil community with root exudates, leaves and root tissues. This is especially crucial in warmer and more humid climates, because basically our soil organisms in those climates need more to eat. We must also actively manage the vegetation. Yes, using grazing animals raises concern about methane emissions, but when managed correctly, the shitting and trampling of these domesticated surrogates in a way for native herbivores become our unsung heroes for soil restoration. This isn't theory, it's already working, and it's inspiring to see many farmers and gardeners already leading the way. One notable example comes from Africa, where farmers long plagued by crippling droughts, poor soils and low crop yields are now intelligently integrating trees into their fields, mimicking the architecture of their native woodlands and forests. The results are powerful. A review of 126 research studies confirms that these agroforestry systems not only increase yields without expensive fertilizers, they also make the land more resilient to drought. These innovative farmers are also generating new income streams from a variety of new products. For example, some families now commercially process shea butter from shea trees for use in cosmetics and produce baobab fruit powder for beverages and ice cream, contributing to a new 3.5 billion export industry. The conclusive takeaway is simple. Future-proofing our food supplies depends entirely on growing food with functioning soil ecosystems. This ecological solution delivers lower costs and higher yields for every farmer and gardener, and nourishing food and security for all of us. So don't just watch. The time to act is now. Take advantage of these handbooks and the other resources below to get you started.